Leo, welcome to your next 72. If this next 72 does not resonate with you, simply go in the description box, click the link, and go to your podcast next 72. All right, let's go ahead and start your reading and see what messages come out for you. All right, what does Leo need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72? You are not the fucking center of the universe. You have a clean slate here, but at the same time, it's like whoever it is that you want to be a part of this clean slate, right, of moving forward, it's like you're not, it's like you're given the bare minimum because that's what you have to do because that's normally what you get, the bare minimum. And it's like someone's trying to make you feel like less than, and you know that you're deserving. You know your value, you know your worth. As long as you're in your feelings, someone feels superior. They play off. It's a leech. At first I was going to say vampire. This vampire has been consumed by another vampire and they've been transformed into a leech, meaning this detachment is between both worlds is the challenge here. But the tool that you can use is what have you learned from the experience of receiving the bare minimum and people playing with your feelings or trying to make you feel less than, right? You have experience of the both ends of the finest things to the lowest things to not having anything. I'm getting the finest touch. This could be with your five senses as well. Yeah, you got to be open to learning from these heartbreaks. Okay. Accepting someone for who they are, pertaining to your past so that you can move forward and stop this. It's like stop being foolish when it comes to love or being loved. But someone is definitely on the sideline watching. It's like there is no boundaries when it comes to you, or they're not held accountable. We have sorcerers. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Yeah, you don't have to settle for the bare minimum. It's like you want it now. I can agree with that energy. I be wanting stuff right now. That's normal, but there's a sense of if you get it right now, are you ready for it right now? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Just because someone's trying to make you feel like you're not the center of the universe, they're truly obsessing about you. It's like they're checking on you. You're thinking someone's cheating and they're taking notes on you. The Chariot shadow energy. Yeah, someone is watching you. They can match you in your shadow energy, but they can't match you in your higher self here. But the two of you balance each other out if this is pertaining to a person that you walked away from or people that you've walked away from. The Page of Pentacles, yeah, you're matured, but there is some sense of grounding this pentacle, grounding your maturity. It could be off and on. 1 minute you're mature, 1 minute you're not. So you could be, I just got to telling someone, stop playing with, pulling on my heartstrings, literally. Rebuilding. You can manifest it. Yeah, you're what you believe the Knight of Emotions. This is like someone telling you fairy tales are not real, and you're like, yes, they are. It has nothing to do with proving. You are rebuilding, Leo. Rebuilding with someone. Codependency, addictions are affected in your romantic life. Someone is addicted to toxicity, something that you already know. But being devalued, it's like you're accepting that you're a work in progress as well. Let's see. Leave the past in the past and focus on you. You know, it's time for you to focus on you. And allow, because believe me, if someone's interested in you, they're going to put that investment. Yeah, prototype. You don't have to make a prototype, it's going to show up. Like, are you sure this is what you want? Labeling. I'm getting you learning what you want. Do it yourself. There's definitely a lot of energy on this table. Not in the sense of wands, but in the sense of having to put in a lot of work. And what you seek, if it's a person, they don't want to put in the work. And that's what has to be accepted here. It's a work in progress, but I'm truly seeing it's a fool in love. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know. I mean, I know, then I don't know. Let's look at what's going on behind the scenes. This codependency. Yeah. It's like if you're going to keep allowing people to break your heart, Leo, you need to learn from it. And it has nothing to do with tit for tat. It has to do with someone is trying to make you settle for the bare minimum. And someone is watching and taking notes. You can definitely change this around, but that's if you want to. Making yourself the center of your universe. It's going to take some work. We have incident here. This is what's going on behind the scenes. We have happening. Something is going on right now behind the scenes. We have platonic. And then it is 4:43 in the morning. Someone ain't getting no sleep. Someone is having a confrontation right now. And then we have people see the person you don't see. People think you're insecure. We have rejoicing. Yeah, someone's about to tell the truth. Okay, you may be receiving a phone call. We have winter. They may come off as cold. Or you may be making a move in the winter. Move on with confidence. Yeah, sold their soul. That's where the work in progress comes in. Someone is finding themselves again. And they could be embarrassed of trying to explain that to you. So have an open mind, again, of learning tricks from people who are hustlers, or in a sense of learning the tricks of the game. Doesn't mean you have to play, but you'll have something to work with if you were in a position to play. All right. We have, I am full of grace. And I allow my creative expression to flow with ease. Let's get you one more. It says, the best is yet to come. And as a side note, yeah, someone is feeling sorrow and compassion and caused by suffering and misfortune of others. Pity. Show a situation that's getting ready to reveal itself from behind the scenes, right, to the forefront of letting you know, having pity. But I'm getting this like the bare minimum of you saying, like, shit, what about me? And that's what that you're not the only one in the center of the universe. This is saying for once. Don't make it about you, Leo. All right. For focus on you. But you need to focus on you. You got a lot of shit to do. A lot of clearing out, a lot of things to, goodness gracious, it's a hard decision. Because I literally hear a Leo saying, I am focused on me. I don't make myself the center of attention. Find yourself, Leo. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. This is your next 72. If this one, again, does not resonate with you, click the link and go to the podcast and listen to that next 72.